everybody. This is Michelle here. We just finished our Friday morning leaders call, and today we were talking about scheduling your priorities. So not just going through and prioritizing your to-do list, but really making sure that you had items that are your really big kind of life things on your schedule. And so one tool I did not share on the call that I promised I would show is called an Eisenhower Matrix. Some of you might know what that is, and some of you probably are like, what the heck is that, Michelle? It's a very simple tool, and I want to show you how you can use this to make quick decisions. This is probably one of the first tools that John Maxwell shared with me in a book many years ago when I was a new leader, and it totally blew my mind. I had postings all over my office, in my little portfolio, whatever meeting I would go to help me make these really quick decisions. So I'm not going to share everything with you. You can absolutely go and Google Eisenhower Matrix and you'll be able to find something there. But I want to show you this, okay? All right, so the essence of this is to understand if something is urgent and important. So for example, you want to make sure that you're doing things that are urgent and important, but doing them in the right way. Okay? So for example, up here you have your your important, but not urgent. So these are things you absolutely have to do, but you don't have to do them today. Okay? So plan these things. Make sure they go on your schedule. But over here you have your important and urgent. So these are critical things that you absolutely must do. This is an emergency or a really important deadline, okay? You should not have many things in this category. Some of you, as leaders, I know that you have too many things over here, okay? That's because when you don't fill in this box, you tend to have more of this, okay? Now over here, you have your not urgent and not important. These are distractions. This is the stuff that pulls you away, right? The mindless stuff. So in this category, you want to make sure that you are limiting these things at all costs. Or you do what I do, where I have sometimes a list of things that I title mindless. So when I know I'm in a low energy mode or my brain just isn't quite working, I can go to that list and I can do something on there until I feel better, okay? And then over here you have your urgent and not important. So these are interruptions, okay? Again, we want to make sure that we're limiting that. Emails, some meetings are really urgent, but not really important, okay? Key here is to either delegate or avoid, okay? So one thing I found as I was using this tool is the more that I focused on this, doing the things that were important and not urgent, putting those on my schedule first, the more that I had less in the other categories. Okay? I hope this was helpful this morning. We'll catch you next time. All right. Bye-bye.